When I grow up, I want to listen to Radio Spookasem.
Radio
Spookasem,
South Africa's premier alternative and indie rock podcast.
Yo, this is Matt Voss.
Hey, this is Chris Take the Piss Papianis.
Gareth from Sweden, and my bum is literally on the Swedish while listening to Radio Spookasem.
This is Lou Zepper.
Hey, Chris kids, this is Shannon.
Jy kyk na en jy luister na Radio Spookasem.
Hallo, dis Jan hier so, Klaas van Alkmaar area.
Hey, this is the guy you just met 5 minutes ago, and you already can't remember his name. And in case I need to remind you, this is Radio Spookasem.
Hello, this is Kim Jong-il, and you're walking to Radio Spookasem.
Radio
Spookasem.
This is
Spookasem.
Yummy.
And welcome to Radio Spookasem, Cape Town's premier rock and indie podcast with myself, Graham Robenheimer, and Francois
now.
Hey buddy, how are you?
All good.
How's your week been?
People are mistaking us now.
How's your week been?
It's been chilled.
You just dropped
a lot of good music.
You dropped some ash in your lap there.
Yeah.
Is it okay? Didn't burn your jeans.
No, jeans are good.
Jeans are good. Sleeping is important.
Yeah, let's say thank you to our people that came back to us, sent us their cool voices. You guys sound sexy.
Awesome. It was so lekker having the fans involved for a change instead of having always the celebrities and stuff on board. It's lekker to have the fans to be like, guess what? You make the show.
Yeah, because we actually need you. You don't need us.
Yeah, that's very much true. We need them the most. Okay.
Well, what do we have?
Not here we go news. Okay. Spookasem Season 2, Edition 3. How do you feel about this edition going forward?
It's cool, dude. We got some top bands yet again.
Awesome bands.
Making their marks.
Yeah, we're not just going for that same old run-of-the-mill band that, plays in the garages. And we're going for all different styles. And I think that's what we did with our previous edition with the Young Pandas. We need to keep doing that, dude.
Yes.
Boom, are you ready to get into this? Oh, last rule. Every time you say boom,
we got to take a sip
of whatever we
A hit of Spookasem.
A hit of Spookasem. Every time you say Okay,
cool.
Here we go.
His fingers move with blinding speed. Within my mind he'll plant the seed. I'm proud to be amongst his learned flock. He teaches me, beseeches me, and when I've learned all of his lessons, then I'll know the ancient secrets of his rock.
This podcast is free. Gratis.
Mahala.
If you're planning a house party in Joburg sometime this week, you better invite Gangsterdam to perform in your lounge, garage, whatever. But it must be said that these four badass mofos from up north don't come across as a crappy garage band at all. There's some serious quality and control in the tracks they've recorded so far, and we're pretty stoked to finally include them in this edition of Radio Spookasem. I must say it is difficult to pigeonhole them in just an indie rock genre because they switch between clean and amplified guitars so beautifully. For example, they won't just stick with their cliched summer vibe sing-along, but will move into a tasty pop rock chorus of sorts. And their track, I'm Wet, sounds a lot like the Smiths, so that's always a good thing.
Dude, when I was listening to this and having my Spookasem, I guess,
Your hit of Spookasem.
I just went into the zone where I thought this song would be perfect for a new age Western movie. I could just imagine that. It's got that kind of country influence.
Yes, dude, it's got a whole bunch of different elements in it. I like that.
It's straightforward and it's the tried and tested formula, I guess, and for rock music, and it works. It's simple, catchy.
And very party vibes, eh? Pop rock party vibes. You definitely get that feeling like you would have them.
Especially with some of the other singles. Way more punk rock and fun as well.
This one's actually got a hard edge. Remember this track that
So they're very broad.
Yeah.
So I like that.
I like them. Come down to Cape Town, guys. I'm sure you have been already, and we want you down again. It's your number 3 from Johannesburg. It's Gangsterdam with Demonize.
Demonize.
Track 3. What's up, mother fluffers? These Downs from Gangsterdam here. Keep on jamming to Radio Spookasem. It's awesome. Long.
Where the fuck do I begin? Oh, I got smoked up feeling high, eyes are red and my mouth is dry. And I'll be back in a minute. If you light another fire you can count me in it. In my place, your rules. Tomorrow I'll be feeling cool. I guess you win this. You grind your teeth, I clench my fists. I got hope, I got hope, I got hope, I got hope, I got open by your demon eyes. You got the devil burning deep inside. I got hope, but I don't know what to do. I got hope, I got hope, I got hope, I got hope, I got open by your demon eyes. You got the devil burning deep inside. I got hope, but I don't know what to do.
There was a time when good music was rock. Nothing has changed. Radio Spookasem.
The Vanilla is a brand new pop indie band on the Cape Town music scene, comprising of some members from the Ballistics. They've produced a handful of demos, and you can hear some of them right now, exclusively on Radio Spookasem. And Ashley, by the way, I'd love to help produce this stuff. I've got so many ideas. So here's the exclusive very first listen, The Vanilla. And get hold of us, radiosporkawesome@gmail.com. Vanilla.
Don't say you won't now, just let it go down. Be the one to try it all and let it all out. Say you won't now, just let it go down. Be the one to try it all and let it all out. And I like the way you look at me. It's been the way since we've been free, running around in the park at night. Come ourselves to a tree that's right. All is over at the end of the day, so you pick up the pace and you find a way. But you what you want, and I had no regrets. So the day's the day I turn away and run. Oh oh, I run. Oh oh, it feels so good to get you out of my mind. I'd let you control everything in my side. Hey. I'll let you on the road, out of town until you're gone. Well, now's my turn to run, not from you but just for fun.
Here we go, 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 here we go. Yesterday news.
Here's yesterday's news.
After a lengthy hiatus, Block Party are back in the studio. Frontman Kelo Okereke says the UK band's already started recording their 5th album. It's a much-anticipated follow-up to their previous offering 4. Okereke says they've tabled about 18 song ideas. Do we smell a double album on the horizon? Here's hoping. American rockers Modest Mouse are heading to South Africa in May. Having just released their new album Strangers to Ourselves, we're going to be treated to quite a show at the Parklife Festivals in Joburg and Cape Town. Now, both shows shall be held on the 2nd and 3rd of May, respectively. Modest Mouse will be rocking alongside American authors, and ticket prices range between $470 and $530. Does anybody want my e-wallet? And in non-music related news, but it's so cool we have to mention it anyway, it's been announced Irish comedian and Black Books and Shaun of the Dead star Dylan Moran will be bringing his stand-up act to the National Arts Festival in Grahamstown for 2 shows in July. Francois and the whole team of Spookasem is going to be there, and it's going to
we are going to be there. It's going to be epic.
It's going to be amazing. 2015 is slowly kicking 2014's ass.
It's the Gig Guide with Rob.
Here are your gigs for the second half of March. Friday the 20th, Nomadic Orchestra and John Wizards at Mercury. Portugal the Man, the American rock band from Oregon, and Desmond and the Tooties are live at Kirstenbosch. In Pretoria, you can catch the Otter Lake Easter warm-up party at Woolmer Lounge in Acacia, featuring Black Cat Bones and Feed the Wolf. Or head over to Railways Cafe in Hack Road and hear Yo Grapes and Membership do their live thing. On Saturday, Good Luck is live at Kirstenbosch from 6 p.m. and Short Straw, Portugal the Man, and quite a few others are at Sowing the Seeds 2015 at Emmarentia Dam in Joburg. Folk of Polisico is live at Atterbury Theatre in Pretoria launching their Pale Ale. On Sunday, Beatenberg and Gangs of Ballet are at Kirstenbosch Gardens. And wow, it really does seem that Kirstenbosch is really prime gig real estate. On Friday the 27th, Sunny Fox is launching a new album at Blah Blah Bar in Cape Town. And on Saturday, the Rudimentals are rocking it out at Cafe Rue in Noordhoek. Also check out Rockaoke at Rabbit Hole in Durbanville. Karaoke party with Just Rock. Those are your gigs. Please check out facebook.com/Radio Spookasem for more.
Now, say my name. Heisenberg. You're goddamn right.
From Woodstock to Braamfontein. And back again. This is Radio Spookasem.
Show me what you got.
One of South Africa's more promising and polished indie rock acts have been silently crafting their music in the grey of the limelight. Introducing Alright, Goodnight, a self-proclaimed fine blend of indie rock with your favourite shot of bourbon. This 4-piece Johannesburg outfit is one of the more musically, and I hope you agree, instrumentally talented bands on the scene right now, and with the right push, we reckon these guys can go pretty far. It's easy to pick up different influences from both Red Hot Chili Peppers and Foals. It's a delicious mix of subtle funk bass and clean guitars. I love it. I fucking love it.
I agree with the Foals
influence.
They got a very subtle sound, but I do feel the vocals sometimes I wanted to push somewhere and be more dynamic, I guess, and playful, like the instruments. The instruments are up and down, and
you want his voice to go somewhere.
Yes, throw some verb or reverb on it, and I don't know, do the cool electronic kind of indie maths shit, the cool little stuff.
Yeah, the cool little riffs in between.
The production elements.
That with his vocals having the cool little parts in between, that'd be an awesome... Actually, they should be a math rock band.
Yes.
Let's just put it that way.
Put a bit more of the cool, arpeggiated kind of stuff, I guess.
Wow. Actually,
that'd be cool. Like fast little stuff in the background.
I hope they're listening, because, guys, it would be really awesome if you sounded like a math rock band. But... let's be honest, their style now, it's good.
They're very consistent, which is awesome. Listening to all their stuff on SoundCloud and stuff.
Yeah.
It's consistent, so I like that.
Good musical instruments. The guys know how to play your guitars.
But take a bit more risks, I guess, in the music.
Yeah.
Fuck around with it a bit.
Yeah, mess around with the sound. You
more
never know
craziness.
what's gonna come out. Yeah. Awesome. I'm glad. Wow, we got to a nice
selection. And introduce them.
It's your number 2. It's Alright, Goodnight with Cellar Door.
Track 2.
This is Dean from Alright Goodnight, and you're listening to Spookasem.
Consistency,
Satisfaction in consumption, potency, substances in substitution, comfort in repetition, Sisyphean lives we're living. We make situations, start conversations, pass with aspiration to pass the time, to pass the time. Shallow attempts to communicate with others, messages sent, immediacy bothers, total inhibition, primal innovation. We make situations, start conversations, pass with aspirations to pass the time, to pass the
A look back at an old South African hit.
They dominated the South African airwaves in the 70s, and to this day they're known as one of the finest pop rock bands in South African history. It's all the way from 1977. It's McCully Workshop with Buccaneer.
16 men on a dead man's chest. Will I see you tomorrow? 16 men and I'll see the rest. I won't beg, steal or borrow. I won't beg, steal or borrow.
We were just out of reach of
the second squadron when I heard the captain screech. Get down on the sand, don't you waste no time, 'cause we gotta get that gold inside before it turns 5 to 9. And the Buccaneer said, I'll see you dead, I'll see you swinging from the yard. The Buccaneer sang in a nasal twang. There's enough gold here to start on. There's enough gold to get high on. Now the captain, he'd been told where they hid away the gold, and he told us to go dig it up so he could get it sold. But somebody had taken it before his very eyes, and he turned around and looked at me, much to my surprise. And the Buccaneer said, I'll see you dead, I'll see you swinging from the yard. The Buccaneer sang in a nasal twang. There's enough gold here to start on. There's enough gold to get high on. Save me, oh, save me. Save me from the Buccaneer.
The Buccaneer said, I see you dead, see you living in a... Really, the lyrics, but I love it.
Radio Spookasem.
Spookasem Radio.
They've just been nominated for a South African Music Award for Best Alternative Album, and we think they may just win it. Why Beneco is not your average South African band. This ambient indie folk four-piece from Johannesburg is unique to say the least. And like Bombay Bicycle Club, By Beneco enjoys making use of different musical instruments and cultural styles. Their latest single, I think I'm saying this right, Kemi Rocker or Shimarishura, I don't know, is testament to that new sound. The track sounds like an indie Bollywood song. You can find it with a beautifully shot music video. It is a very beautiful music video on YouTube. Now in this edition we thought of rather playing you some of their older stuff to give you a better insight into
more
Beneco's
folky.
dreamy. Yeah, more folky, that
And
dreamy style to it.
I definitely feel the different cultural influences. Yeah, there's the ones Bollywood, the ones we're going to play, I don't know, feels kind of country.
Yeah, with a
as
bit of
well.
with a Texas feel to it.
So it looks like they're playing around, which is getting them all the attention right now.
Yeah, it's not doing the ordinary stuff that you hear about every single day.
They're taking the whole indie sound and incorporating it with different kind of
vibes.
Cultural influences or vibes.
Yeah, I love it. I think there's a lot of their earlier stuff is very chilled.
Yeah.
And their new stuff is very experimental. We can just, I mean, that's the best way to put it, right?
Yes. It's upbeat and stuff, but I wanted to go somewhere as well. The whole time I'm waiting for this crescendo or just for the guitars and stuff to build up.
Yeah.
That one riff is repeating over and over.
It's a loop.
But then maybe at the end, like, I don't know, make that little guitar layer with the electric guitar.
Yeah,
just to get that big crescendo and fall.
Add a little bit more layering in the guitars.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be
closer to the end.
Yeah.
Slowly builds up.
We're just making the bands what we want to see.
I don't know. It's just we're just finding something to say. I guess we're just
because
listening
all
to
the
the
bands
music.
are great in their right.
Yeah,
that's.
But if we have to say something, it's just our personal what we could imagine it.
Yeah, what it could be.
If we were to be part of it.
Doing that, yeah. But that's just how we're seeing things.
Yeah.
It's your number one
by Beneco,
and it's their track Paraffin.
Yes.
Track 1.
Hey, this is Lenny D from By Beneco, and you're listening to Spookasem.
Something smells like paraffin. I've lost it lately. Oh, have you seen something or something? lost it lately. Oh, have you seen too much coffee? Just isn't good for me. Wide awake, I lie awake. Oh, I cannot sleep. Something smells like fire. I know what's right for me, but wrong is my desire. Something or something sounds like sirens. Oh, 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 what happened to the silence? Too much coffee just isn't good for me. Wide awake, I lie awake, though I cannot sleep. It's getting closer. Time's gonna smoke up my room. Oh, my room. I'm no joker. I'm gonna smoke up my room. Oh, my room.
I don't know. I don't understand. How this happened. We used a condom.
I know, but you know, condoms only work like 97% of the time.
What? What? Well, they should put that on the box!
They do!
No, they don't!
Radio Spookasem.
And that brings us to the end of an awesome show. An end is always the most saddest part, and in this case, it's sad on many levels.
Warning, the following facts are not true. Should you happen to take these facts seriously, consider this. They were written all by a man who once considered having a pet pygmy hippo.
So it's that time of the show with 3 bullshit facts about the bands that we've included. And our writer, Andrew McFarlane, or copywriter, whatever the one you want to call it, insists that we must read out these 3 lines, and they're all made up bullshit facts. So Francois is going to go ahead with by Beneco.
Really? It says Graham.
I must go ahead. Okay. Our writer is obsessed by anything that sounds like Zoe Deschanel. Bugger, he must have gotten into his drinking cabinet because all he wrote was
Zoe Deschanel, Zoe Deschanel. The Zoe Deschanel. Boom.
Deschanel. Okay, Gangsterdam, it's your turn.
If you say Gangsterdam backwards, it becomes almost impossible to say. You can try to say it. Madridnach. Gangsterdam.
And then Alright Goodnight. Alright Goodnight's name literally came from a band member's she said moment. Sources on Facebook say, dude, you were totes in the friend zone. As then she said Alright Goodnight. Destroying those facts. They're gone.
They're away.
Literally, Francois just ripped them all up and threw them in his head. Thanks for listening, guys. It's been an awesome show. Another one. And we must just tell you this. We've got an awesome thing coming up. 1 week from now, we're going to be, or maybe even less from now, we're going to be releasing a video
of this,
what we did.
So whatever you're hearing, you're going to see it, a bit of it.
Where we've been recording, what we've been doing.
Yeah, all the scandals are going to come out and shit.
You're going to finally see what Francois looks like.
I'm actually sitting naked.
There's a lot of emotions. He had a
really.
plastic bag on his head at one stage. It was amazing. And then we also wanted to mention, thank you very much, guys, for sending in all your stuff. But here's the catch. We want you to just send stuff out of your own.
Yeah. Whenever you come across someone or something, just record it. Just
and mail
do
it.
And mail it to us
at gmail.com.
We'll play it because we want to hear from our people and what they get up to.
Please don't be shy if you think your voice sucks on a voice note.
And this is always, anytime, anywhere.
Yeah,
we'll replace you with a movie quote.
France and I today walked past Inga Beckman on Clove Street in Cape Town.
Yeah, dude.
And we were like, but she was listening
Just walking
to music.
her dog, dude.
Yeah, and she was listening to music, and we were about to turn around and stop and be like, we're from Radio Spookasem!
And we decided,
were like, shame,
awkward.
Yeah, that would have been too much.
Wasn't expecting the paparazzi
to come out of the woodwork. Shot for listening, guys.
She's still hot.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Shot for listening, guys.
Yes, we love you.
Love you lots.
Bye.
Bye.
Radio Spookasem. South Africa rocks.
Radio Spookasem is a non-profit podcast and doesn't own the rights to any of the music or movie quotes played in our shows.
You can catch us on Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, and YouTube. Spookasem.